Hi, welcome back to part 2 of the newborn essentials, or welcome if you're new to the channel or if you're new to this video. I hope you're all doing well and having a beautiful day. If you have not seen the part 1 of the newborn essentials, check it out. I have mentioned so many amazing items for newborns, or 0 to 3/0 to 6 months, the first sort of 6 months of a baby's life. And so I wanted to do a part 2, and I also didn't want the part 1 to be super long because I wanted to go into details with the items. I wanted to tell you why I think it's essential. And so I have a few more items left on my list that I really wanted to share with you today. It's the list in here, and I'm going to just go through it, put some pictures on the video so that you can see what I'm talking about. And yeah, let's jump right into it, guys. The first item is the bottle sterilizer that I have used with Ayana. I think I'm just going to stick with it. It's the Tommee Tippee bottle sterilizer, which is just this one. It was super easy to use. I didn't need to use Tommee Tippee bottles. I was using mom bottles and it was perfectly fine. And yeah, it did the job really well. The only thing with the Tommee Tippee is that when you take the parts apart, you can see a little disc that the water can kind of discolor the disc. And so I just used white vinegar spray and it did the job perfectly. So that is the first item. You need a bottle sterilizer, although if you do go for the mom bottles, which I highly recommend, they do self-sterilize. You just put the water on the bottom and you put it in the microwave and it does sterilize itself. But however, even though it does sterilize itself, I do prefer to just pop it in the sterilizer, press the button and leave it there, and then whenever I have time to pack the bottles away, then I do it that way. And the second item is a zip up swaddle by the Happiest Baby Sleepy. I'm going to put a picture in here. So with Ayana, I really wanted to swaddle her, and honestly I had no idea how to swaddle. I actually have used these swaddles from Amazon, which she absolutely hated. She didn't like them at all. I have tried to use it for about 2 weeks and it didn't work. But if you're first time mom, I wanted you to know that basically when a newborn baby comes to this world, everything is so big for the baby, everything is so new. And what she used to do is she used to sleep with her arms up, and then when she would like wake up in the middle of the night or like randomly, she would like do this. And so basically what a lot of people say is that when you swaddle a baby down, they sleep longer because they feel more secure and they don't wake themselves up. I do think swaddling is amazing, and quite a lot of my friends did tell me to try and swaddle this baby. And so I did a research on the best swaddles out there, and the Happiest Baby swaddle seemed to be the mostly recommended out there. And so I'm going to link it down below for you guys, for you to do your own research, but I do think it's amazing. Basically, you just open the swaddle, you strap the baby's hand and you zip it, and at night you don't even need to zip the hands out. You can just zip it from the bottom, change the baby, and then yeah, zip it back down. It's super convenient, super easy, and I think it's going to work really well. I'm obviously going to give you an update on that as well and let you know how it works, but I'm really hoping it's going to work for us and it will help the baby to sleep. Although I must say something, Ayana was a formula for the baby due to personal reasons, and she was sleeping all night from 5 weeks old, every single night from 9 p.m. till 9 a.m. without any fault until she started to teeth. So I don't know whether she was just a good sleeper. I don't know whether she was just a bigger baby, more content. She was eating a lot of milk during the day. She didn't wake up at night, and yeah, we were totally fine. She's totally healthy. And yeah, I would not wake my 5-6 weeks baby up at night, by the way, to be feeding the baby, because I don't believe in that, and that's just my obviously personal opinion. But what I'm trying to say with the swaddle is I do think it's great for the baby, and I do want to try it out. So hopefully it's going to work, and I'm going to update you on that. The next item is a changing mat. A changing mat is important, I think, because when a baby does a number 2, it can get very messy, especially in the beginning. And so we used a portable changing mat, which I got from TK Maxx, super pretty color. We used this changing mat for about the first 12 months, I would say. but definitely in the beginning I would say super important. When we went down, I just took the changing mat with me and I could change the baby really easily. So changing mats are super important. Another one on my list are the mem baby bottles. Of course, this is preference only, and this is my personal preference and my personal opinion. Mem bottles are amazing for anti-colic. If you don't know, newborn babies do get colicky quite a lot, which means that they basically swallow some air with the milk, which makes their tummy feel painful, and that is causing colic. And I felt like either the Dr. Brown's or the mem was my only choice, but because I used mem with Ayana and it worked absolutely amazing with us, I just wanted to stick with that, and that's why I went with the mem bottles. And another one is baby formula. Again, this is just my personal preference, and I wanted to just tell you a little bit about this formula. Of course, if you go with something else, it's totally your choice. Just wanted to tell you what I found, and that is the Candamil Organic Baby Powder Formula. And basically it's a UK-based company, organic formula. They basically are in the Lake District. They have different type of formulas. I'm going to link it down below so you can have a look at yourself. They have like goat milk, they have anti-reflux, they have a lot of different types. They are available in Sainsbury's and Morrison's as well as Asda, I believe. And honestly, I have used Aptamil Pro Futura, normal Aptamil #1, Aptamil, there was another one for constipation. Honestly, I cannot tell you how much of a difference this Candamil made. Candamil was just the best baby formula out there. Ayana did not have any colic with this milk, did not have any constipation, no tummy aches. She was full. The milk is very creamy, it's easy to make, it doesn't smell, it just has so much benefits. But the main benefits for me is that it's organic, it's made in the UK in the Lake District, it's used semi-skimmed milk, and it doesn't have palm oil added to it. So these are the main reasons why I went with them. And honestly, if you're a first-time mom, or if you're not first-time mom, just a mom in general, check them out and you do your own research and you check the customers' feedback out of them, because honestly I just think they're unbeatable. This is just amazing, and I feel like you'll put the baby formula level out there to a different level. Like the competition now is on a different level because of Candamil, and it's honestly, I'm so grateful I had a baby and another baby now when Candamil is existing. And another item that I want to mention is baby camera. This is the item that I have with Ayana, and it basically has a little magnet that has a sticker on the other side that you can put on the wall, and so the camera doesn't need to be screwed on the wall. It's super cheap, works amazingly well, sends all notifications to my phone. I can see the baby anytime, works with night mode, I can see Ayana even when the room is super dark. It has so many benefits and I honestly highly recommend it. Lollipop camera was another one that I was thinking about, but to be honest, I don't feel like I want to pay that price when I can just pay £25 and have a perfectly working, amazing baby camera. Thank you for my friend Amber who told me about this baby camera, because it is brilliant and I love it loads. And the last two items that I want to mention in this video, one of them is the DokaTot Deluxe. This company used to be called Sleepyhead before. They rebranded to DokaTot. I have the Deluxe in white and gold for my baby. And they don't recommend it for overnight sleep, but lounging wise it's amazing. You can just pop the baby in there next to you in the living room, or when you're in the bed, if you want to put the baby in there. They have it kind of got like a raised side, so it's super convenient, it's super amazing, and I really highly recommend it. I had an Amazon one with Ayana, which wasn't bad, but I definitely think this is going to be much better and convenient for us. It also has a little handle on the side that you can use to just take it down easily instead of holding the whole pod downstairs and kind of juggling everything. And then the last item that I want to mention is the Snoospot White Noise Machine Little Cloud. They have different ones from Tommy TP as well, Sheep, I think there's one called something Sheep. But I'm going to go with the cloud because of the size of it, and also the reason because it can be hanged on the Snoospot. So it has like a little hanging bit, and honestly I highly recommend white noise machine for your baby. These are the items, guys, for the part 2. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I really hope you found some amazing useful items for your baby. Please don't forget to comment, share, like and subscribe, and I hope I see you guys in my next video. Love you all, bye!